to blow the lid off it, to be the whistleblower. I'm sick and tired of the secrets and the lies.
Jim Carrey has shocked the world and Jimmy Kimmel by exposing one of the world's greatest, worst-kept secrets to a live television audience. He angered Jimmy Kimmel in the process, and now many believe that Jim Carrey's life is in danger. Just what exactly did he do? Why was Jimmy so angry? How does Jim know all this? Let's dive straight into it. During an appearance on Jimmy Kimmel Live, speculation arose that Jim Carrey was trying to communicate a coded message about the Illuminati by using a hand gesture. Some of the comments on the video imply that the audience's quiet was edited out and laughing was inserted to cover it up because Carrey was putting his life in danger by speaking out about the Illuminati. There's no way to know for sure what Carrey was thinking, but we can look at the facts and see if there's anything else to the narrative. To begin, it's worth noting that the aforementioned hand symbol has been given a variety of interpretations, from a gesture of heavy metal artists and sports supporters to a sign of enlightenment in Hinduism and Buddhism. However, many have argued that those have absolutely no connection to Jim at all. In fact, it is entirely possible that Jim, considering his involvement with high society, will definitely know more about people pulling the strings from behind the curtain than he lets on. As a result, some conspiracy theorists have linked it to the Illuminati and other secret societies. Second, the comments suggest that the audience's reaction to Carrey's hand symbol was edited out. The seemingly overwhelming opinion, some of which were at the show, is that the laughter in the clip was not organic and that the show had been dead silent while Jim Carrey was making the Illuminati symbol. Here are some of the comments. My dad was there. There was no laughter there. It was added to cover it up. Thanks to Jim for putting his life in danger to say this. This is why he's still alive after trying to tell the world. Telling everyone while staying in character and letting people laugh about it. The man is a genius. The scary thing about being a comedian, actor as big and talented as Jim is that no one takes you seriously. And if they do, it's as some tragedy has happened to you. Jim was exposing so much truth to both the audience and those at home, and everyone just laughed and clapped. It truly is scary. Edit. Apparently the audience was silent and the laugh tracks were added in. Maybe all hope isn't lost. They really were listening. They added laughter. Crowd was silent. Jimmy doesn't look amused. He looks nervous AF. He's being 100% honest, and they added laughter. The audience was dead silent. By far the most bizarre interview, and kudos to Jim for exposing the truth to the world. The most puzzling and perhaps damning part of the interview is how Jimmy Kimmel was behaving in response to Carrey's behavior. It was almost like Carrey was touching a nerve whenever he made the symbol.
Is that a gang sign? Have you,
Oh, like you don't know what it is. You don't know what that is.
I have no idea.
Well, you don't know. Jimmy Fallon doesn't know. David Letterman doesn't know.
Fans believe Jimmy Kimmel tried his best to stay completely oblivious and neutral about what Jim Carrey was talking about, but ultimately couldn't hide his natural reactions. Here's what the comments had to say about the whole thing. I can see in Jimmy's face that he knows and he is trying his best to appear aloof. But someone seeing that for the first time would have at least had micro-expressions showing discomfort and confusion, as well as second-hand embarrassment, which he did not have. What Jim says is true, and it's a scary truth. Many have claimed that Kimmel tried and failed to keep his involvement with the Illuminati under wraps. Certainly what Carrey was saying would have made any Illuminati member uncomfortable, and the way he was going about his narrative was extremely clever. Kimmel tried to act aloof, but Carrey didn't let him get away.
I'm sick and tired of the secrets and the lies. It is the secret symbol of the Illuminati, and you're a part of it, and it is the all-mocking tongue.
Many have theorized that if the Illuminati exist, they would definitely not want them being exposed to the general public for fear of scrutiny and investigation. As such, it is very likely that any that are outspoken about it are often silenced. Some have said that since Carrey used such deep satire and a joking manner in his interview with Kimmel, he was not only trying not to get himself pinned, but he was also sending a message to those smart enough to see it. Netizens reading behind the lines naturally came to the conclusion that Carrey was trying to say more than he actually did. A message regarding the Illuminati.
For years now, talk show hosts, people on television, people in sitcoms have been hired by the government to throw you off the track, to distract you, to make you laugh and stuff like that, make you happy and docile so you don't know what's really going on.
In some ways, Carrey's crazy persona means people often don't take him seriously. Sometimes that can be good and sometimes that can be bad. He might not get in trouble if people don't take him seriously, but he also won't be believed that way. It is also eerily uncanny how Carrey and Kimmel both make the Illuminati symbol in synchronized fashion toward the end. There is also a lot of other evidence that supports theories that Carrey has been unhappy with Hollywood's willful ignorance when it comes to the Illuminati, and that he uses any occasion he can to express that without directly referencing the secret society. "I was sickened by the standing ovation," Carrey said, referencing the audience's reaction to Smith winning the Best Actor in a Leading Role Oscar for his performance in King Richard following his incident with Rock. "I felt like Hollywood is just spineless en masse, and it really felt like, oh, this is a really clear indication that we're not the cool club anymore." But that second statement, is there more to it than meets the eye? Hollywood being spineless might not just be about them not being strict on Will Smith. He could be alleging that Hollywood in general has kept quiet about the Illuminati and allowed them to do whatever they want with whoever they want. Carrey has since stated that he wants to retire amid the recent controversies and conspiracies surrounding him. That might be fair enough, but when you consider that another character that Hollywood has shunned has also claimed similar things about the Illuminati, the entire situation becomes a whole lot freakier. Kanye's claims recently resurfaced in a new interview with the paparazzi discussing conspiracy theories about his mother Donda's death. Last year in November, the Shade Room shared an exclusive video of he recently speaking with photos. The rapper did most of the talking. "They can't control me," he said to the cameras. "They can control Shaq. They can control Charles Barkley. They can control LeBron James. They can control Jay-Z and Beyonce. But they can't control me. You see, it ain't no name I won't name. It's up." From there, he continued to prattle on and strangely switch topics to conspiracy theories about celebrity-related deaths actually being sacrifices orchestrated by the shadowy elites. "My mama ain't here. My mama was sacrificed," Kanye continued. "Michael Jordan? What about him? His daddy, right? Bill Cosby, his son. Dr. Dre, his son. Out in Hollywood, a lot of people come up missing. It feels like it might be a lot of that in order to control, traumatize. They want to monetize and traumatize, and God love me. They hit me, Gap, Adidas. They took all that away. Still, Forbes, who hates me, had to write net worth $400 million. Jesus is king. God loves me," he concluded. "This truth is gonna be heard. Y'all can't send none of y'all Meek Mills, y'all's Puffies, y'all's Lil Boosies. None of these names, none of these people that have to listen to y'all because they have legal. I never killed nobody. I'm the PY that never killed nobody, right? But that means I can say whatever I want and not go to jail." Apart from Kanye, Jeffree Star took to Twitter a while ago and opened up about escaping the Illuminati, Britney, and Kanye's troubles, and lots more. Taking to Twitter, Jeffree Star first tweeted, "What a crazy FC King year. I escaped the Illuminati in 2021 and they still haven't killed me. Every day I wake up grateful." He continued in the following tweet, "In 2020 I was going to expose everything. In a matter of days, the Hollywood elite tried to ruin my entire career, villainized me, and flooded the news with lies to discredit me. If you guys only knew the truth about what they are doing to Britney and Kane." Jeffree Star further added, "Anyone who challenges the system gets eliminated." The makeup magician added, "I still have a soul. Can't say that about a lot of these demons I used to surround myself with." Recently, there seems to be mounting evidence about the existence of the Illuminati, with many celebrities coming forward with their encounters. So the possibility of their existence is not something that can be eliminated any longer in the eyes of many. That's all for this video, folks. Thanks for watching.